welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this extremely cute beanie. This took me about 3 hours to do, but it is very beginner friendly and it should be quite simple. So if you want to know how I made this really cute hat, keep watching. So for the beanie we're making today, you're going to need any yarn of your choice. I'm using Loops and Threads soft acrylic yarn. You're also going to need a 4.5mm crochet hook, scissors, measuring tape, and a stitch marker. Alright, to start off my beanie, first I'm going to need to make a slip knot. Then you'll want to start chaining 50. You can adjust it to however long you want it, but 50 is just enough for this hat. Now to begin, first you need to chain 1, yarn over, and in the first loop, place a half double crochet. And this is optional, you don't have to do this like how I am, but I'm placing a stitch marker at the beginning so I won't lose my placement. Now in every single loop going across, place a half double crochet and make sure not to skip any stitches. And this is how your first row should look. Now to start off my second row, I'm going to insert my hook, chain 1, turn my work around, yarn over, and in the first stitch in the back, I'm going to place a half double crochet. So once again, yarn over, and in the back of each stitch, I'm going to place a half double crochet. You want to do this going all the way across. Now that I'm almost done with my second row, I'm now going to switch my colors. So once you get to the end, you should have exactly 3 loops on your hook. Now I'm just going to get my next color. And when you exchange colors, you just want to hold it tightly in the back, yarn over, and pull the color through. Doing it this way makes it seamless. Then chain 1. Yarn over, turn it around, and you want to do the same thing you did on the second row. Cut the extra yarn. I got a little tangled up there. So yes, yarn over, and like the same thing you did on the second row, do half double crochets in the back of each stitch. Now that I finished 2 more rows, this is how it should look. And you want to continue doing this until you get to the exact length that you want. in, I have done a total of 60 rows. And just to make sure it's to as long as I wanted, I'm going to get my tape measure. And it should measure to a total of 16 inches vertically and about 13 inches horizontally, if you guys can see that. Alright, and if you guys also notice, I started knotting off my ends here. It's your choice if you want to weave them in, but I'm just tying them off because it's the top of the hat and you won't be able to see it. And I'm double knotting these, mainly because I don't want it to become undone at all. And then you just cut off the excess. Now that I got those finished, I'm now going to start attaching my ends here. I left a strand of yarn already attached to a tapestry needle. So now I'm just going to go ahead and flip this over. And then I'm going to sew across. Okay, now that I got the side sewed up here, I'm going to go ahead and fold over my end. And I'm just adjusting it to where it looks straight and not lopsided. Now I'm going to go ahead and start closing my top. I can take this off since you don't really need it anymore. And now I'm going into each stitch from the top, slowly closing it up. And as you can see, I'm pulling as I go into each stitch, closing it up little by little. Alright, now that I've gone ahead and completely closed up the top, I'm going to go ahead and place my last stitch. Now I'm going to start working on the inside. So I'm going to poke right through the middle here. And you want to stitch the center quite a few times to make sure it's very well secure. So I'm going to finish this up and I will bring you guys back once it's done. Okay, you guys, here's the finished result. It turned out so cute. And you don't have to worry about the top. You can put a pom-pom or anything to make it even cuter. I'm going to be wearing this out quite often, so you won't really notice the top much. But that's pretty much it for this. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Until next time, happy crafting!